A crack in the ice and a plunge into frigid water nearly cost a Connecticut boy his life.
But a good Samaritan risked everything to save him. CBS 2's Lou Young in Milford with more on the icy rescue.
We begin with the happy ending. 62-year-old John O'Rourke of Milford being pulled from Mondo Pond Super Bowl Sunday after nearly sacrificing himself to save a 10-year-old boy in trouble. O'Rourke tells me he's never been that cold.
It's like a bunch of needles on you. It's cold. It's jarring. But then it just got normal cold, and then it got really cold. I was shaking. I was vibrating in the hospital for a long time.
O'Rourke was walking his dog. He says the southern end of that pond is a favorite spot for skating and winter sports. There were about 10 kids kicking around a hockey puck, and people who were here say the ice seemed fine, right up until it didn't anymore.
I turned and he was in. He was very, very frightened. He was screaming, I'm going to die, I'm going to die. And I got close to him. I could see that in his eyes, poor little boy.
He grabbed a large branch and slipped out onto the ice on his stomach.
I got the stick to him, and I started pulling him closer to me and me closer to him, and then I go through the ice.
You could still see where it happened, and there in water, too deep to stand in, he did what he came to do.
I was able to somehow grab him and throw him up onto the ice, and then I was able to yell at him to stay flat and wiggle your way over to the shore.
Which is where the boy was when police responded to the 911 call. They rescued O'Rourke, but insist he's the real thing.
He's the real hero in this situation, we believe. We're trained to do things like this, and he's obviously not. But if not for his quick response, we could be, going down a different path today.
The boy's parents say they're grateful and are reaching out. Mrs. O'Rourke is equally impressed.
He's my hero. He didn't rescue me, but he's my hero.
Just in time for Valentine's Day. We're in Milford, Connecticut. Lou Young, CBS 2 News.
We're impressed, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Big
Imagine
time.
the strength. The boy was all wet, and he hoisted him up.
And then threw him.
Yeah.
Wow.